last year.
My name is Ajay and I'm a trans
It's like,
dad.
I'm not trying to work out with my
I
mom,
have a
bro.
son. His name is Vari and he's 17 years old.
Why my mom more swole than me? All I can do is shake my head, man. So as y'all can see, the title of this video is My Mom Became My Dad. My Extraordinary Family. And yeah, I saw a clip of this on Instagram and I looked it up and it was a YouTube video. So I'm like, we're definitely reacting to this. Yeah, this title alone is insane. The like button, they took away the likes and the dislikes. Well, that's you already can't see that, but they blocked that out. I don't know what that means, but yeah, let's just, take a look.
I gave birth to my son and transitioned 10 years later.
My mom became my dad.
People being disrespectful in comments is, oh, you're still a girl. Your son is gonna have a wild life.
I just told him, just be yourself.
Do you think your transition has had any negative effects on Vari?
Bro, realistically, I would never think this is a girl, bro. Maybe until they started talking, or until I mean, even then, you wouldn't automatically think, oh, it's a girl, or like maybe the height. I don't know how tall this individual is, but yeah, this is crazy. And we've seen this like happen with the I don't know, with the Kardashians, and like you normally see it with the guy trying to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen it with like the Kardashians' dad or something like that. Bro became a Decepticon, but you really don't see it much with girls trying to be guys. I feel like, I don't know.
So when did you two start working out together?
Oh man.
Bro got a
we started working out
beard.
together?
Last year.
My name is Ajay and I'm a trans dad.
Wait, why does he sound so like... Bro sounds depressed. I low-key feel bad.
So when did you two start
Like
working out
last
together?
year.
Oh man. When we start working out together?
Last year.
My name is Ajay and I'm a trans
It's like,
dad.
I'm not trying to work out with my
I have
mom,
a
bro.
son. His name is Vari and he's 17 years old.
Why my mom more swole than me? That's tough. That's actually tough.
How would you describe your dad?
Cool, energetic, caring, loving.
I would describe our relationship as amazing as it should be, man. Vari's a straight A student. He's a loving friend. He always makes me emotional on this because that's how I look at my child at 17 years old. He's an exceptional young man, and I'm proud of myself to be able to tell myself that, well done.
She does look like a dude.
When I was younger, I called him my mom. I started calling him my dad when I was like probably in middle school. He's always there for me whenever I need something. When he went through his process, I was 11 years old.
How did your
He said
dad?
what?
I need something. When he went through his process, I was 11 years old.
How
What did he say? When he went through his process, I was 11 years old. Oh,
your dad first
can I hear it?
broach the topic of transitioning with you?
He asked me how I'd feel about it, and I said, if you want to be my dad, you can be my dad because you already dress like a boy anyways. And don't let anyone bring you down. Just do what you want to do.
We went through counseling for 5.5 years, and I think it's very important for a lot of trans people in general to put the children in counseling, to get them more understanding of what they're getting themselves into, because not everybody is going to accept you right away. It was best for him to give me the opportunity to have a choice, or him.
Bro, it's one thing to like dress like a boy, but bro got the beard, the full beard, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, swole as hell. Like,
Have a choice, and together we both made one, and his choice was first, and then I accepted it.
What was your relationship with gender like growing up?
As a female, it was kind of tough. I was a tomboy. I just wanted to be who I am today. I started transitioning at the age of 28. The best thing about transitioning to me is you looking in the mirror, finally seeing your authentic self.
What difference has him transitioning had on your relationship?
I mean, I wouldn't really say it was a difference. I think he's just the same person, just different voice and face looks.
Do you think your transition has had any negative effects on Vari?
that's a good question.
I don't think that my transition has had any negative effects on him. I think it actually brought us together stronger. He definitely sees more of the opportunity of the mother and father relationship. He had an experience of both sides.
Okay, yeah. Where's the actual dad? Y'all know the joke of like, saying black people not having fathers? Well, I guess bro got a father now, but like, where's the actual dad? So the dad left, and then the mom became the dad, literally. Holy.
My friend Lakia is
That's
coming
insane.
over. I always describe her as this happy, wild queen.
Hey, what? Yeah.
You remember when I first came up to you?
We was at work.
When we was at work.
Yeah. What happened?
and you was asking all them questions. You was
Oh
like,
yeah.
Are they dating?
fine.
Became friends. We been friends for a minute.
How would you describe AJ as a father?
A good father. Structure. Very humble.
What do you think when you see Jay and Bari together?
They got a good bond. They do. You don't see too many people like that. From him being a woman and turning into a man. His son understand what's going on, and he's gonna love AJ no matter what.
She plays the role in LJ Vari's life as just one of the spoiled aunties. You know, she just spoils him, man.
Wait, I'm confused.
Have you ever seen any of the online judgment
They're just friends.
or anything that they get?
I just feel like people don't know people's situation to be judging or trying to comment on something that they don't know about. You don't know what people went through to be like this. Or
Keezy! No, for real. Keezy supported me in ways that a lot of people don't get the opportunity to have a hype man. She's like my biggest cheerleader when it comes to the girl side. You know what I'm saying? I love the way that you never judged me the minute you knew I was transgender. You feel me? You was all, yeah. My friend, fine. You couldn't tell me this one. What?
I wonder. I don't know if like they're just both tall or like they're both like 5'4" or 5'5".
I started sharing my journey online. It started out with TikTok. I posted a
Probably
video
5'4".
and it had 400,000 views on it. The responses that I have to share, with people being disrespectful in comments is, oh, you're still a girl. Oh, you bleed. Oh, you'll never be a man. You'll never be manly enough. Your son is gonna have a wild life. Huh? Didn't know women could be fathers. Well, the thing about this comment is women are fathers. And
No, they're not, bro. Women are mothers and fathers are fathers. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dads are fathers. Men are fathers. Yeah, we're not going to confuse the two, bro. I hate when moms be like on Father's Day or moms on Father's Day be like, yeah, I'm a father. Like, happy Father's Day to me too. Like, bro, no, it's happy Mother's Day. Like, you know what I'm saying? If the dad's not there, he's just not there. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to be a father too. You're not a father, all right? You know what I'm saying? Only a man can be a father. And if, they consider themselves a man, so whatever. But I'm just saying that is incorrect. But I did hear them say, there was like a comment that said, bro's gonna, like, their son is gonna have like a wild life or something. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as your like dad. If it was your dad that was trying to be a woman, that's a lot different. Like, of course, like you'll be, bro, that's so way easier to get clowned like that. In school, like if your dad was trying to be a girl or something, but I mean your mom being a guy, I don't think too many people would be like, oh, your mom's a man. Like, I don't know. And it'd probably be hard to tell unless like literally unless he literally went around telling everybody like, oh yeah, my mom is trans. Like that, it would be kind of like tough to even tell.
The reason why women are fathers is because at the end of the day, if a woman has a child and the father walks away, she has to become both parents. His father is a woman.
Yeah.
That's not a man, folks. The perfect words, because I am his father and I was a woman. You see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if I'm not a man, what made you say father first? Poor child, imagine your mother is now a dude. Nobody thinks about the kids. Selfish. I thought about my child's mindset, not only his mindset, but I thought about his feelings and I thought about his heart. We actually go viral every time we turn around. So, I think a lot of people are starting to see that it doesn't matter about being transgender. It's about being a good parent at the same time. What I've learned, from me and Vari is, just being able to just keep our heads up high, you know what I'm saying? And never allow people's negative comments or mindsets control, our household or who we are. Because at the end of the day, we're human beings, no matter what it is.
Have you experienced any judgment in person as a parent?
I have not. ever. In May will be 7 years of transition, and I've never, ever been judged, misidentified, anything out of all 6 years that I've been transitioning.
There used to be times where there'd be negative comments, and I'd tell my dad just not worry about them because it's not worth it.
Bro already towering over this individual. I mean, clearly. I guess, okay, I thought they might have been tall, but I guess not. I guess, you know, yeah. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they'll probably never get misgendered or anything. Like, I would be able to tell, like I was saying earlier. But one thing I did notice, bro, every time, I mean, I know this isn't like a stud or anything, but I saw a comment, like I saw a TikTok. It was like every time a stud tries to impersonate like a man or whatever, they're always like hood, got the tattoos, always looking like some type of hood. They're never like an upstanding citizen, like just a gentleman, a stand-up guy. It was hilarious, but that's actually true. You never see like a stud like just dressed like an upstanding citizen, just like a, you know what I'm saying, a fine young gentleman. You never see it.
What you want to do today? The usual, the high taper,
That crispy.
taper into the beard.
We've been we've known each other for 5 years.
How did AJ tell you about his experience? Like his whole story. How did that come up?
It's kind of just something I understood, so I kind of just never pressed the issue. I just let him tell me whenever.
I appreciate you supporting me. You know what I'm saying? And who I am. You became a brother to me, boy.
For life. For life. It's more than just cutting hair.
Yeah.
So LJ, what kind of cut did you ask
They gotta get his cut right. He's really looking.
I just looked up on
Low taper.
What's up?
Low taper. But he a good kid, man. He got a good head on his shoulder.
We both hope that the future holds for both of us as a family, that we continue to keep growing, keep being amazing people.
Why does he
whatever
look so
you
sad,
do, don't
bro?
let people judge you, and don't hide from what you want to do, and just be yourself.
To the trans parents, just continue to keep being the best parents that you possibly could be. Grow with them. Don't grow against them. We hope that our story touched y'all. We hope that y'all gained something from it. You know, we just trying to be the voice for others that don't got.
But as long as they're a good parent,
Real
that's
talk,
good.
man. Just be you.
That's good.
It gets no better.
That's all that matters at the end of the day. Good parent, you know, I hope this kid isn't going through anything. I still think it's sad though, because I always will believe, like, even if he just had a single mom and like the mom was completely normal, like, I still think that's kind of bad, because bro, I just always think you need like both parents, like, and that always can't happen, you know, things happen in life. But in this case, bro doesn't really have like a mom or a dad. Like, it's kind of like a fake dad, and then he doesn't even have his like mom that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is interesting. If my mom did that, I would be like I would be a little hurt, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think my mom's about to turn into a guy, so yeah. But hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Drop a like, let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.